I am Angira. Today I will tell a story. The story's name is If I Was a Fairy. Nancy was only 5 years old when her mother had told her she could become whatever she wanted to once she was 10. Tomorrow would be her 10th birthday. She went to bed in her favorite fairy dress and held her toothbrush as if it were a magic wand and soon went deep into sleep. Suddenly, right outside the bedroom window, a cat mewed on a tree and startled the sleeping Nancy. She jumped onto the floor, and when she looked down to see the tiles were farther from her than usual. Am I taller than before? She mumbled. Wait, my feet aren't touching the floor. I am floating. She smiled and clutched onto the shiny magic wand. Her dress was floating under her feet and some sparkles followed her path. Mew! The kitty cried for attention. Oh yes, you wait dear. The newest fairy in town flew out of her window. She saw the kitty stuck on the tree. Hello kitty, you look scared. Do you need my help to get down? Sure, but what I want more is to get rid of my fear of dogs. Fairy looked at the ferocious little pup growling. So she went to the dog and asked, Why do you look so angry at that kitty? Woof! Angry? No, I am hungry. This cat ate my master's meal. We were supposed to share the food. The fairy asked the dog to take her to his master so that she could help him. The dog took the fairy to the homeless man who lived at the corner. He looked pale and hungry. Do you want some food? The fairy asked. Sure, but what I want more is to help that small boy find his home. See, there he is. It was Ryan, Nancy's neighbor. Ryan! Nancy, sobbing Ryan finally smiled and ran towards her. Please help me. I stepped out of the house to follow an ice cream vendor, but then I lost my way. Of course, she swirled her magic wand and ting! There was a map of the city with Ryan's house on it. Now let's go home, Ryan, said Nancy. How come you're flying without your socks in the cold weather? Said Ryan. Suddenly, she felt a surge of cold breeze on her feet. She looked down and she felt dizzy. She woke up in bed with her feet peeping out of blanket. She looked out of the window and it was the morning. Suddenly her mom came in and started singing Happy Birthday Fairy. So little Nancy, you still want to become a fairy? She asked. Nancy smiled and said, No mom, I think if we all gather a bit of courage, we can all do magic. We can all be fairies for someone. They both hugged and smiled. A cat and a dog played with a homeless but happy man down the street, and Ryan chased the ice cream vendor. The end. Thank you. If you like my video, please like and share my video and subscribe to my channel Sweet Cute Cute.